You're Coach Holloway. Men get the win yesterday. Women get the runner-up finish here. Let's start with the men. What were your thoughts on how they were able to put together enough points to get a win in what was going to be a close battle?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I just challenged them to trust me and come in here and execute at a high level. And they did that. And Arkansas is a great team, great program, and we just felt like if we came down to the 4x4, we had a great chance. And of course, for us, it did. So it worked out pretty good.
It's 21 events, but there's some events that matter more than others. I look at that 400 where you go 1-2. Did you think that was possible, going 1-2 in that race? And what was your reaction to that race?
We definitely thought it was possible. And my volunteer assistant coach, Daryl Anderson, told me after the conference meet that he felt like we could go 1-2. So we've been working on that ever since then. We definitely thought it could happen. And Alice is a big event for us. But that was the linchpin. But there was a lot of stuff that went on around that it was very helpful as well.
Was there any unsung heroes that you felt like gave you a few points here and there that you didn't see coming, that you were kind of like, hey?
I mean, from the outside, I'm sure people would think, P.J. Austin, but we've been seeing that in practice, and he just finally put it together. So, I mean, unsung in some eyes, no, but for us, we knew he could do it. And, Malcolm Clemens, we knew, Sean Dixon Bodie. Those guys have been training well. We just had to get them healthy and get them here in one piece, and they did a great job.
You say you knew P.J. Austin could do that. Going from a 10-0 win legal PR to a 9-8 win legal PR seems kind of wild to the outside world. What were you seeing that you were able to know that 9-8 was possible?
Just his marks in practice, whether it was his endurance runs, whether it was his, fly runs and stuff like that. He was putting the big marks, and he'd been doing it. He was just a little off at the conference meet, and then obviously he got the big wins at the East Prelim. So, but when he ran 9-8 at the East Prelim, I said you can do that legal if you'll just trust your race model, and he did. And he comes back and runs 997 in the final, and he asked me, he apologized, like, hey, you took your bike something that never been 2 days before. So it'll take a while to recover from that.
That 4x4 was exciting. You broke your own collegiate record just by a few tenths of a second, but you had 3 finalists from Arizona State, 3 from Florida in the same race, duking it out. What was going through your mind watching that 4x4 go down?
I mean, I knew, I talked to my staff about it before. We knew it was going to be a battle with Arizona State. We switched the order, but it wasn't because of them. We switched the order because we felt like we'd get it better, get clear of everybody by running Manny first, and we thought that Javon would run better on third, and Javon was more comfortable on third leg, so we did that. But we knew Arizona was going to run well. He'd been running well for the last month or so. We knew that was coming.
Were you watching like 2 races at once, the up front, and also making sure where Arkansas would finish?
That was going to be what was going to be. If they finished 5th or better, they tied us or beat us, that wasn't going to be. But I was more concerned with the Gators. That's how I am.
Moving over to the women's side today, they get another runner-up. They get a runner-up finish here. Women now, after having a little bit of a drought of podium finishes, the past few years they've been being consistently up at the top. What's been the kind of change in game plan to get these women consistently now at the podium?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me is we may have been off the podium, but we've always been top 10, top 6, top 5. So we've always been hanging around, and I think we just got a little bit more oomph to us. You know what I'm saying? Like we believe, we trust, and we have ladies in here that aren't afraid to go lay it all on the line, and we saw that tonight and 2 nights ago.
Jasmine Moore, she's having a hell of a career. Broke another collegiate record. It feels like it's now becoming normal. When she jumps, it's a collegiate record.
Right.
What are your thoughts on her performance overall?
I thought Jasmine was phenomenal. I think everybody was a little concerned after the long jump. She had a bad day. She's human. And, anybody that knows Jasmine should not be surprised that tonight was special on her part. And she came down on the second jump, got it done, and the rest is history. She's the best collegiate jumper ever.
Typically, NCAAs is at Eugene. Mm-hmm. It's kind of different being here, Austin, different weather, different time. What were your thoughts on having the the national championships at a different location, and how do you feel like Austin was as a host?
They did okay. I think that the NCAA, in my opinion, could have stepped up and helped them out a little bit more. I think it's unfair if you're going to host the NCAA meet at a school. In my opinion, it shouldn't be the school's job. It's the NCAA's meet, not the University of Texas's meet. So anything that was wrong, if Texas is going to get blamed for it, and that's not fair. The NCAA runs this championship in there, and in my opinion, and I'm going to say it again, they need to do a better job of running these championships, because for this to be the national championships, the NCAA missed the boat on a lot of things in my opinion.
What was a notable thing that stuck out most that was kind of
I'm just
hard?
Going to start, I'm not going to go too much in it, but the officiating in some areas was just absolutely awful. We're making mistakes to put people in finals they don't belong in finals. We're missing throws and mismarking stuff. It's a national championship. We can't do that. It's not fair to the athletes.
What's next for you? Obviously, the summer season for all the pros.
Yeah.
Do you get a little bit of a break? Is there any mini vacation at all? Or?
Not really. I got to get back to town. I got a group of post collegiates I got to get ready, and then I got 4 or 5, maybe 6 people from the team, men's and women's combined. I got to get ready for the postseason as well. So.
4x4.
When do you rest? There's got to be a day when you
At night.
put your feet up. Is that
I mean, usually at the end of the summer, we'll go on a little vacation someplace.
September, I guess.
Yeah, usually late August, early September, and then school starts and we're right back at it.
Well, congrats once again. 2 trophies.
I appreciate that.
Hell of another run. We'll see you in 2024.
Absolutely, man.
Thanks
Thank
a lot,
you so
Mike.
much.